Hi, my name is James Shepard, and today I want to tell you the truth about prospecting. So here it is. Are you ready? The truth about prospecting. Prospecting is not easy, it's not fun, and you're never going to like it. I could end the video right there. That's the truth about prospecting. It's not easy, it's not fun, and you're never going to like it. One of the things that I think is a very dangerous trend in kind of business and entrepreneurship is, a lot of if you watch content from a lot of different entrepreneurs, they talk a lot about doing what you're passionate about, finding that thing that you love to do and really going after it. And I think it's very easy for that to be misconstrued as only do things you enjoy, only do things that are fun, only do things that are exciting. That is not true at all. In fact, I do not know any successful person that has not been willing on a daily basis to do some tasks that they do not enjoy, okay? You have to be willing to do the difficult things. If you're in sales, the thing that you have to be willing to do is to prospect. Now, you're going to hear a lot of different things. In fact, if you went online right now and searched for, cold calling or something, you would probably find some sales program for $1,000 or whatever that says, never cold call again, or, here's our automated system so you never have to cold call, you never have to prospect again. And the truth about those programs is that they just do not work, okay? There is no shortcut, there is no magic formula, there's nothing. It's prospecting. And when you're in sales, you have to prospect. Now, what does prospecting look like? Well, prospecting can look like many different things. And people ask me all the time because of my social media channels and things like that, they're like, James, isn't there a way to, do prospecting on Facebook and Instagram and things like that? And my answer is yes, absolutely there is. But it's not what you think it is. So you say, well, I want to prospect on Instagram, so that means every day I'm going to take 3 really cool photos and post them on Instagram. That's how you prospect on Instagram. Wrong. Prospecting is interrupting. Prospecting means I'm going to interrupt somebody's day. If you want to prospect on Instagram, then find every business in your area that has an Instagram profile and then click in the upper right-hand corner and send them a direct message and ask them if they would be willing to meet with you, or ask them about, are they enjoying the way they're using Instagram? Whatever it is, find some way to add value to them, offer to give them some free advice or free help with something. But the way to prospect on Instagram is to direct message everybody, every business owner in the local area. Is there a way to prospect on Facebook? Yeah. Look up the Facebook page of every business in your market and send them a message, a Facebook message on their page. Hey, I love your Facebook page. It's great you're involved in social media. I'd like to come by and just speak with you briefly. I'm right here in the local market. Seems like 2 people that are both into online marketing should really get together, whatever it is. You find a way to leverage that into a meeting, but it's still prospecting. It's still interrupting people. And the reason why I don't talk very much about those 2 strategies I just mentioned to you is that they're simply not as effective and profitable as you just going out in the field and walking into businesses and meeting them. It's not as effective as you picking up the phone and calling people. But the key thing is that prospecting is not fun. It's not easy, and you're never going to like it. I don't like prospecting today. I still don't like it. Now, there's certainly a part of, when I'm actually with a business owner that's somewhat interested and I'm having that conversation, I do enjoy the challenge. I do enjoy talking to prospects, right? And if you don't enjoy talking to people, you're probably not cut out for sales. But I hate prospecting. I mean, everybody does. When the act of saying, I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now and I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to drive to some business that I've never been to before and I'm going to walk in the door and try to sell them something when they're not expecting me. Nobody likes that. It's not like that's this amazing, fun activity. It's the price that you pay in order to make sales so that you can make money. And the truth is you're going to find in this series of videos, just about every problem that salespeople have relates back to prospecting. Almost every single one of them. Salespeople that can't close, a lot of times it's because of their desperation, that they can't close deals. And why are they desperate? Because they don't have a pipeline. Haven't been doing any prospecting. They've only got 2 people who might be interested and they feel like they have to sell both of them. So they go out with this desperation pitch and it doesn't work. So you have to be prospecting. What is prospecting? Prospecting is interrupting people. In other words, people have their normal day and you're interrupting them in order to get a message across about your product or service. So ask yourself a very simple question. How many people have you interrupted today? How many people did you interrupt yesterday? And again, if that's through a phone call, if that's through walking in, if that's through an email, if that's through whatever it is, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it is, how many people have you interrupted today? How many people did you interrupt yesterday? The number of people that you interrupt on a daily and weekly basis, that is going to determine your ability to make sales. That is going to determine your success in sales. And that, my friends, is the truth about prospecting.